Good old Charlie Brown. He and his friends have been making us laugh for many years, and it's all the creation of Charles Schulz, a classic American cartoonist. Charlie Brown and his friends are vivid characters on pastel backgrounds, which could be anywhere in America, which helps us connect with each character. These days, we live in this comic book world, vivid characters on bland suburban backgrounds. Every lobby of every Starbucks is filled with the same pseudo-intellectuals who are discussing Marx and picking the scone crumbs out of their beards. Every street corner is adorned with the same mini-malls and cappuccino joints. If you're the kind of guy who enjoys a good tire rotation, small-town America has plenty of automatic depots, each with less character and color than the last. Are you worried about not getting enough health foods in your diet? Well, fret no more. These days there are entire shops dedicated to selling you vitamins, entire buildings filled with alfalfa sprouts. It's a small wonder the elementary generation hasn't cashed in on this yet and started selling wheat germ punch and ginkgo biloba lemonade on hot summer days. Are you wanting to pick up the latest Teen Beat Pop album? Well, you can find it at your local Barnes & Noble right next to the overproduced John Grisham novels. Now, okay, this may sound like a consumer's dream, with every trend just a chain store away. A chain store that's just down the street, but which street? These days it's hard to tell. Every street looks the same. In fact, to drive down a major thoroughfare would look like an old cartoon, where animators have just repeated the same background over and over again to save on animation costs. And while these costs might be little in the animation world, they carry a hefty price tag on small-town America, which today is being stripped of individuality and character, which once made it unique. These days, it is a tragedy that might affect generations to come. Children might grow up in a world for the first time, or that for the first time since the Great Depression might deny them an identity if they choose to conform to these cappuccino joints and small-town America mini-malls. Fredericksburg, however, is a great example of a small town that has maintained the imagination of its forefathers. It is a small German town in the hill country of Texas that has a specific German influence in every facet of its social life. The origins of small towns used to be told in cultural districts, but today, if you were to try and glean such knowledge from my small town as you would in Fredericksburg, you would think my town was founded by some sort of caffeine-jittered mechanics that enjoyed the occasional organic milkshake. But this is a tragedy, I say again, because it's a sinking ship, and by all measurements, the future looks grim. But what can we do about it? Well, any leak can be fixed if the crew works quickly and with furious efficiency. A massive reawakening is required. Small towns all across America must rediscover their identity, must rediscover the intentions of their founding fathers if they want to stop this plague from taking over the entire nation. If someone as defined as a Fredericksburger could meet another defined populace, the United States might once again work together to abolish this blandness that is overtaking my town, and all towns of the same nature. In fact, even my town can be saved from this cloud of mediocrity that is sapping and siphoning away its creative juices. Thank you.